I think that it's definitely commendable that maritime industry is aiming to be net zero by 2050, because through this competition we realize that it's actually a very short runway towards net zero, and it's also very impressive to see that Singapore is one of the biggest players in the maritime industry.
They definitely demonstrated interest, passion, curiosity, and the drive to succeed in demonstrating their proof of concept. It's very obvious that they have done their research, their homework, and when we were mentoring them, they listened very carefully, very intensely. They showed a lot of interest, asked numerous questions. I think most importantly is that they have adopted what we have said to them and apply in what they have submitted in their proposals to us.
The major takeaway would be to work closely with industry partners and to gain real-life corporate experiences in terms of resolving issues. Because in school, we do learn how to resolve problems through projects and modules. But in real life, it can be very, very different, as illustrated when we work together with the stakeholders as well as CMA-CGM.
I thought that the Standard Chartered project was a multidisciplinary project that required us to play to our different strengths.
It was interesting in the sense that there were a lot of different types of assets, and at the end of the day, we were looking at numbers that reflected the carbon emissions, and for this sense, we were also looking at whether or not we come up with a better formula for such a case.
As for myself, my biggest takeaway after participating in this competition alongside Toll, I was able to understand that companies like Toll are moving towards more sustainable adoptions instead of constantly relying on oil and gas.
I think what struck me most was the variety of solutions that came on board. You had people from the maritime background providing very technical solutions. You had people from finance, business, coming out with very interesting solutions that we actually haven't really thought of yet. And for me, sustainability is all about leaving the world to be a better place for the next generation. And it's nice to see the next generation attack the challenge statements that we had with so much passion and vigor.